I'm going to say good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle here is KB, just the two letters of K and a B, and we're in Arlington, Texas. Listen, I am an amateur radio and something like a content creator. And man, I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday doing exactly what I'm doing right now, calling CQ, getting names in the logbook, and giving away bourbon, man. I don't even know how you can beat that. Do me a favor if you don't mind. Go to YouTube and put in my call K5KB. Hit that like and subscribe. And come on, join the room, man. I definitely would appreciate it. Listen, every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, you guys come on, meet me out here, man. This is what we do. Let's see if we can round up somebody, man. Let's get some attention going out here. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB, as we call CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Cost you absolutely nothing. I mean absolutely nothing, but some fun and excitement. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20, CQ20.
Sierra Lima.
That's Sierra Lima station, Sierra Lima station. One more time, please.
Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima.
I got you that time, man. I got to get these fingers together, man. I still screwed it up. I got to get these fingers together, man. You got to help me out here. I got I got a November in front of the Kilo. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
You're coming in great here, KB. You're coming in here 5-9 into Wisconsin.
Oh, man, 5-9 into Silver Lake. I love it, man. Well, good morning, good evening to you. I'll give you a signal report next time through. I wasn't ready, man. I thought I was ready, but then I wasn't ready. So I got to get ready on the fly, man. Good evening to you. What's the weather like up there around Silver Lake there, Jeff?
Well, it's in the upper 20s right now. Clear skies, wind calmed down. They're talking maybe 60 Friday.
Well, 60 definitely sounds better than 6. I know 60 sounds better than 6, my friend. No doubt about that, man. I think we had about 85 degrees today, man, but I'm not rubbing that in, and I'm not trying to make you feel no kind of way, man. Well, we had about 85 today there, Roger.
Roger, I hear that. Yeah, they're talking warm up Friday, then cool down for the weekend, and maybe some snow.
Oh, boy, here we go with that S word. Here we go with that S word. Man, listen, I'm thinking we're done. We had that, 6 days or so. I'm thinking we're done, and I hope we are anyway, man. I don't know if that killed all the bugs. Maybe one more 5 or 6 days would totally get rid of the bugs. I'm not sure, but I hope we're done. I don't want any more there, Roger.
Roger, I hear that.
Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you. Thank you for being out here, man. Definitely appreciate the wave. Thanks for helping me get this show started, man. Thought I would get out here like I do on Mondays and Wednesdays, man, about 6 p.m. Shake the leaves up and see who's out here and get some names in the logbook, man, and it happened to be you. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and I just got you in the logbook on QRZ, sir. Have a great rest of the day, and let me say 73. Adios, amigos.
Adios. 73.
Roger. Good contact, man. I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. Come on in and enjoy the room, man. Or you can go to QRZ. Go right there to QRZ and put in my call and do the exact same thing, man. Let me get up here so you can see what I'm talking about. At the very top of the page up there, it is a K5KAB medallion button right there. Click on that thing, man, and come on into the room. This is K5KB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20.
Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie.
Man, you know, I thought once you had them landing gear down and them flaps down and came and hit the runway and shut the engines off and went on to the pilot's lounge. Man, I thought you was going to be on the radio a little bit more often. And I made a phone call down there around Australia. And that gentleman says, well, don't have nothing ready just yet. Why don't you call Kilo 2 Mike Whiskey Charlie and rent his for a little while, seeming that he don't use his there, Roger.
Oh, no, man. I've been out here. What it is, my friend, is that the hours that I'm out here, you might be busy. You know, you might be at that sugar mine. See that? I don't have to wait until 6 o'clock to come out here no more. I come out here. I'm out here all day by 6 o'clock, man. This thing is ready to go ahead and be shut off, and and I'm ready to go to sleep there. So now don't worry about renting nothing over here, because I'm putting it to use. But that was a good plug that you put in on that last one there, Roger.
Listen, man, I'm just saying what I'm saying now, you know, and I'm not trying to start nothing, because I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm not a you know, none of that. But I'm just trying to figure out if you're not going to use that VK amplifier that's built in Australia by Mr. Unders, if you're not going to use that thing, then I'm just trying to figure out what would it cost me for about 6 months, man, about 6 months of use, and let me put that thing through its paces, because it's obvious you ain't using it there, Roger.
I told you. I'm out here at, I'm out here at 6 a.m., sometimes 4 a.m. You know, those that got to get up and go to work, you know, they ain't out here at that hour. But I'm out here at 4 a.m. sometimes, 5, 6, anywhere from 4 a.m. On, man. I'm sitting in here, you know. I got the puppy. He in here. I gotta come down here and take care of him. So while I'm down here, I turn it on, man, and see what's out there. So, well, like I said, you know, some people can't do that. You know, they getting ready to pack their lunch and head on out the door there.
Well, I'll tell you what, those some people show me, man. I'm not even gonna tell no story about it, man. That some people is me, man. I gotta go in there and get it, my friend. I don't have the ability to hang out here at 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning and wake up and then you know, get some breakfast and go lay back in the bed and I don't have those leisures, man. I wish I did. I just don't. I started too late, man. I think I started too late. But now listen, I got a schedule, so don't get this misunderstood. I put it up on the schedule board that aircraft KB will be landing in 2 years in 4 months. Now, I don't know what's going to happen after that. I have no idea. And I don't even know if I'm going to make it to that. But I did put it on schedule there, Roger.
Okay, all right. Well, it's going to happen then. It's going to happen. That's what I did. I put it on the schedule, and, you know, day by day, man, before I know it, it was here. So it's going to happen, my friend. It sure is. But look, man, while I got you, I'm going to tell you this, and then I'm going to get out of here. I know what you like to ride, and I didn't try to, you know, but I can't twist your arm. But there's a guy, he got a good deal, man, and this is for what you want too. This is what you ride. He's got I think it's a 21 or a 22 Man, and that thing got everything on it that you could possibly want. Now, the reason why he getting rid of it is because he came over here and started on that wing, man, and he couldn't get off of it. So he's got it's either a 21 or 22, I think it's a road glide, if I'm not mistaken. And the price that he's asking, man, from what I know about them bikes, man, it's almost a giveaway. I'm gonna see if I can find that video that he had. His name is Sensei. Where's he out of? I think he's out of. Is he out of Texas? He down that way somewhere. But you might like something like this, man, to put in there with your collection there, Roger.
You say he's out of Texas?
No, wait a minute. No. Georgia. It's Georgia. He out of Georgia.
Man, something must be wrong with that fella. If he got on a road glide and then chose to sell his Harley, something must be wrong with that fella. Well, you know what? I don't know that fella, so I'm not even gonna go that way. Well, good for him. Good for him. He found something different, and I totally get that. But listen, dig up some information for me because I got a brother that's trying to head this way, man. And I've been on the lookout for him, just kind of tinkering around. He just kind of poking his head out there right now. But I'm sure if the right thing come across his pathway, he going to be ready to jump. And he right there in Mississippi, so that might be a good location too, man. So put your eyes out there for one more time and let me know what you come up with, man. And see what we can do. Because I tell you what, it could be, and this could be honest to God truth, man. They could want $300 for it, and if it don't key up on 20 meters or 40 meters or all the way down to 10, if it don't key up on 10 on HF bands, and I can't set it on this shelf in this radio room, he could sell it for $300, and I don't want it.
That means you got what you want, you like what you got, and you gonna keep looking for nothing else. As long as you keep running, you good. But look, I'm gonna find the video. I don't think it's gonna last very long though, because of what he's asking, and he got it at a dealership. I want to say Southern Honda Motorsports. I believe that's where it's at there. But I'll look, and if I get the information, I'll send it to you. So maybe your brother can get him a good deal. But look, man, I'm going to let you go. I know you got folks there waiting in there, and, man, they want to say hello and get on the show and have a chance to win them a bottle of bourbon. So I'm going to back up on out your way, my friend. I'll catch up with you later. Mr. K5, KAB in Texas, your friend, K2, MWC, 73, man.
Man, you're doing it in fine style too, my friend. You're doing it in fine style. Well, I so appreciate the wave, man. You know, I just got back last week, man. Just went back down there to Panama. I was down there for about 7-8 days. Got back last Friday or somewhere in there. And, man, I'm just down there poking around, man, seeing if something going to fall out the bushes. I'm just down there poking around, seeing if something going to fall out the bushes, my friend. And getting closer and closer to pulling the trigger, too, on that VK3 amp, man. I'm getting closer and closer, man. My friend, have a great rest of the day. Thank you for the wave, man. Definitely appreciate the wave, and we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. And I did get you in the logbook. Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. And I'll say adios for now, and we'll do it again down the line now. Roger?
Pull the trigger, stop playing. 7-3.
Roger. Listen, man, I don't know if y'all know out here or not, man, but y'all better go take a look, man. VK3 amplifier out of Australia. Man, my friend down there, man, Unders, man. He's an engineer of these outstanding LD Moss units, man, and just take a look, man. I'm telling you, do yourself a favor, man. Quiet, robust, big old parts. And the cool thing about him is the MOSFETs, man. MHT 1803s, man. Look, and I'm just showing you right here, right now. You can go to Mauser, man. You can go to Mauser and pick up one right now for about $30. Matter of fact, well, how much is it at Mauser, man? You can go to Mauser. You can go pick up 240 of them for $26 a piece. I'm just trying to help somebody out, man. Go pick up your 10. I'm just trying to help somebody out, man. Go give others a look, man. VK amplifiers, man. One of the best LD Moss amplifiers on the market. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Whiskey 0, kilowatts and liquor.
Oh, wow. Whiskey 0, kilowatts and liquor. Man, it's about time you get outside and pull that antenna back up on top of the house. Good evening to you, Bill. Man, what's going on with you?
Hey there, KB. All right, yeah, my end fed became a no fed there, and ended up laying on the ground, and I couldn't get you after that for some reason.
Well, look, I'm about to bring you some chairs up there, some little plastic chairs, and you can just pin it to the top of the chairs, put you about 6 or 7 chairs out there, and run it on the ground, about 4 foot off the ground, man. Because I don't know what's going on with you and these antennas, man. They don't like you, or you don't like one or the other. But I tell you what, you're making a trip. You're coming into Texas this afternoon, man. No doubt about that. So I'm just going to assume you guys don't have no snow up there, Roger.
No. We don't have any of that. Don't want any of that. If it's not 72 degrees out, I'm not happy. I am one of the people from South Dakota where it's always cold out, and that does not like the cold one bit. I would feel totally at home in a nice sunny Florida or southern Texas or something like that.
Well, look, don't you say that too loud, my friend. Don't you say that too loud, because to me, sound like you're saying that you would move to Texas. Listen, Texas closed, man. We don't have enough room in real estate for nobody else, man. Texas closed, my friend. I hate to be like that. I honest to God, I hate to be like that. But I'm just telling the truth, man. We just do not have no more real estate for nobody else there, Roger.
Well, I tell you what, we'll have to debate on that one, but I'm thinking, Texas is still my best state. Florida gets hit by a lot of hurricanes, and, I'm kind of a delicate little flower, so, I just don't think that hurricane season fits into my schedule, right?
Well, when I look at that white hair you got, to me, I'm just saying to me, now we family, don't you take this the wrong way, we family. To me, you look a little Florida-ish there, Roger.
I love it. Yeah, if I had Florida retiree money, that is probably where I would be. I think I would be the most comfortable there, laying out on some beach and with a little drink that I can't pronounce, and the little foo-foo umbrella in it, and so yeah, I think I visualized this once or twice.
I already knew it. You didn't have to tell me. I can look at you and tell that you're more like a Florida type of person, more so than a Texas man, because the way your head shaped, a cowboy hat wouldn't fit on there too properly, and so your head is shaped more like for one of those little Greek hats, the little bit of hats with the little ball on the top. That's like more your style there, Roger.
Roger. I guess I haven't tried any random hats lately, so I will make note that maybe the cowboy hat is not the look for me. So, but yeah, so KB, it's been great getting to talk with you again on the radio. It's good to see my meter bouncing and my SWRs are flat again, so it's great to have all that stuff. So I'll say 73 with you, KB, and you have a great rest of your show. K5KAB, this is W0KAL, 73.
So your SWRs are flat, so as soon as they put that thing back up there, everything just lines back up, and so your SWRs are flat?
Yes, well, okay, now give me, my SWR is actually 1.2 at the radio.
Well, that's flat enough, man. That's flat enough. I know what is making the trip to Texas. Now, I don't know what it's doing over there in your hometown, Florida. I have no idea, but it's making the trip to Texas. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you for the wave. Thank you for what you do for the show, man. Definitely appreciate you being out here. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB saying 73. But don't you go nowhere, man. Hang on out with me, and we'll do it again down the line. Whiskey Zero, Kilowatts, and Liquor. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, and adios, amigos. Good evening to you, MedTech. MedTech, where you been? Where you been? Where you been? CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Was that a radio something there, Roger?
It's Kilo Delta Zero Sierra Radio.
Kilo Delta Zero Sierra Radio. Hey, Logan, over there around East Bethel. Man, what's going on up there? I know you guys full of snow up there, man. How much snow you got on the ground?
Hey, what's happening, KB? Good to hear you again. Boy, we warmed up for a little bit, and next to no snow. We got up there in the 50s. It was beautiful, and snow melted off. They kicked a little more our way, and then she cooled down again. We got a rude awakening that winter is not quite over yet. So we got a bare ground, but it's still cold. Go ahead.
Oh, man, I tell you what. Well, listen, first of all, this show, I don't do any shaming on this show. This show, I don't do political conversations. I don't do religious conversations, and I don't do any shaming on this show. This is not what we're about. We're a family show here, full of values and morals of the high kind, And so I'm not going to say that today we was about 85 degrees outside today as a high. And matter of fact, I'm looking now, it's 84 out there right now, 6 p.m. And it looked like the kids are out there in the pool. And I got the grill going. I'm going to grill some steaks for the family. But now I am not saying that to try to make you feel bad about your weather there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I hear you, man. But yeah, you can't keep me down now. I'm about to go on vacation here very soon, and we're heading to Florida. So I've only got a little bit of suffering left until I'll be sitting in the warm too. So no sweat there, no bothering me. But yeah, man, I gotta know what we gotta do to get you up to the 4K, man. You've just been grinding on it, and I know Doug. I saw Doug put you up on the KB2 UKA page, and got you highlighted there. So it's nice for everybody's seeing the stream pump up. But man, well, I don't know what you got to do get you up to that 4K there. Go ahead.
Man, I guess I don't know. Maybe I don't. My wavos. Maybe the way, I don't know what's going on, man. Listen, I try to be very respectable. And I started this whole page off, the whole show off today by saying this is a family page and we don't, all that high morals and when they go low, we go high, all of that. I said all of that. You have no idea how many emails I get, man. I'm telling you, listen. I get so many emails, man, and that's one of the themes of this show, man. Is come out here to make a whole lot of noise on 20 meters, give away bourbon, and kill sad hams one contact at a time. That's a part of my show, man. Because I tell you something, man. I get enough emails now that I don't want to give them nothing else to chat GPT me about that, Roger.
K5KAB KD0 SRR. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, you're doing great, and appreciate you getting out here. And I mean, you're the epitome of class. I don't know what they could be holding you back for. And I mean, the definition of clean. You just got to look at that signal. You got her dialed in beautifully here, and you look good. You're 20 over here up into Minnesota. So yeah, you're untouchable there. So tell you what, you're getting out, man. KD0 SRR. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, you're doing great, and appreciate you getting out here. And I mean, you're the epitome of class. I don't know what they could be holding you back for. And I mean, the definition of clean. You just got to look at that signal. You got her dialed in beautifully here, and you look good.
Man, look at that. You're looking good, man. I'm going to save that, man, because I need people to understand that I am the epitome of class. And, I'm going to save that video there, that voice over there. And every time they send me an email, I'm going to send them a copy of that video recording there. And maybe they'll one day get it, man. I don't know. Maybe they'll one day get it. You're sounding good, my friend. Making a beautiful trip into Texas this afternoon. And yeah, man, let me screw the call up. He did put me on the page, man, and added me in like I am some type of audio file. Listen, I am nowhere close. I am nowhere close, man. But as long as some people think so, man, I guess I need to get my mind together and start thinking so as well. But I'll tell you what, my friend, you're sounding great coming this way, Logan. Doing an outstanding job coming into Texas, man. I got the 10 over S9. Solid signal that way, man. And we're doing the hex to hex thing, man. You know, that's what the POTA guys do. They say park to park, and they get like 4,000 points for because they got, park to park. I don't get that. So we're doing hex to hex, man. So I'm going to get you in the logbook 1,000 times for this one contact. And, man, you're sounding great coming this way. Good evening to you, sir. Kilo Delta Zero. Sugar Radio. That good sounding audio. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
Park to park.
All right. Sounds good. I heard the park to park in there. And, yeah, sounds good, KB. And, yeah, you're too humble. You gotta take the compliment because, yeah, you sound great. And, we're doing hex to hex here. And, dude, I just hear you talking about the VK. And, I hope on the next one, we need to do a VK to VK as well. The thing's just calling your name. And I can see it now. The old Kilowatts and Bourbon brought to you by ZK Amps. It needs to happen. Get her all together. But appreciate you picking me up. It's always great to hear you. And hopefully we'll do her again soon. I'll let you get back to it. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from Kilo Delta Zero Sierra Radio saying 7-3.
Oh, man, listen, I'm working hard for it, too. You have VK3 amp, but you're running a Mercury, though, right?
No, sir. No, I built the 1 kilowatt kit.
Oh, man, so you built the 1 kilowatt Listen, I remember the conversation now. I do. Let me ask you this. How difficult was that kit?
It's not just a quick build. It's not a Lego set. It takes some effort, and you kind of got to educate yourself, but he makes it easy. And, Onder is just, he's a heck of a guy, and he's super willing to help. So, any issue I had, I just shot him an email, and he was super responsive. He'd get back to me right away. I think with any DIY projects like that, one of the hardest parts is the enclosure. And you can go as crazy as you want with that, and I did an all aluminum enclosure, all that business. But once you source the parts and you get a game plan together, it's not too bad. And it's already got me thinking, I'm putting 600 out right now. I take it pretty easy on it, but it's got me thinking about picking up a second pallet to add to her and get her really screaming.
Oh boy, man, I like the idea of it. I don't know if I'm gonna be, man. Let me ask you this: Do you have an electronic background as far as soldering and diagram? Do you have an electronic background in that nature?
I do a fair amount of electronic stuff. I'm really into the tinkering and different projects, and I've built a few different kit radios and worked on some equipment and between radio and guitar equipment. I've got some experience in it, but that stuff, it's really not too bad. And my best friend, ChatGPT, guided me through anything I had questions about. So, it's, and it's not a kit you really have to do much for soldering with or anything like that.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, I thought about a kit and I was like, man, I don't want to get tied into this thing sitting around here trying to figure out and yada, yada. But then I think, how cool would it be to do that? I tinker with big AM stuff, man. I like my amplifiers here. These are 2100 Bravos and all these FT 101 double E's and Johnson Viking Valiants and all of those. I open them up, man, like brushing my teeth. Go in there and switch out tubes and change out resistors and all of that. I can kind of maneuver through that stuff. But I didn't know. I really was scared to kind of try my hand at getting those kits. But man, I'm really thinking about it really hard. But I tell you what just exactly what you said, what's making it easy for me to think about is Under's readiness and his gentleness to help you do whatever it is. I have a Mercury up here, and I started off by going for a VK3 amp, and man, I was at the bank with the money in my pocket, getting ready to send it to Australia when this Mercury Lux came up. And so because it was local almost right in Florida, I said, let me grab that and go and keep going. And so I did that. And I had already called Unders and said, man, I'm next. And so he had already accepted that. And so I had to call him and back and let him and say, man, if I don't get it as an issue. He says, no, it's not an issue. I was building, but whatever. So I didn't get it. Months or so later, I'm on the phone with him and we're just talking. We're on Discord, actually. I had an issue with my Mercury Lux, man. And that guy, he didn't say, figure it out. It's not my product. He said, mate, it's just, mate, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, oh, really? So my thought was, okay, when I get off of this Discord, I'm going to take the cover off and just kind of put my eyeball on it and think about it for another 3 weeks and maybe go back in a month later and kind of maybe figure it out. And man, do you know that guy said, oh, man, take the cover off right now. Let's do it. And I'm like, well, I wasn't really ready, man. And before I know it, man, I had the cover off on Discord with a soldering iron in hand, and I was doing surgery on a brand new Mercury Lux, man, because he was telling me how to do it. How he could have been sabotaging me, man. I didn't know. I just went with it, man. I don't know. But man, I tell you what, I got it working, and he was like, oh man, too easy, mate, too easy. So this time around, I am definitely going with the VK amplifier, man, and I'm setting it up on top of this shelf. And it's going to stay here in the U.S. And I'm going to drag the Mercury Lux with me because it's such a small unit and it's lightweight. And I'm going to throw that thing in my suitcase and take it down south with me and leave the VK up on the desk here and remote into it there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, very cool. Yeah, and that just shows it right there. He's a good dude and always willing to help. I mean, that's it too. And that guy it's unbelievable how much knowledge that guy has. And he'll help you through it the whole way. And if you can find your way through those old tube amps and radios and stuff like that, you do just fine. Otherwise, it's not a bad deal to have him build one for you. So anyways, yeah, I can let you get back to it. Like I said, appreciate you picking me up and wish you the best of luck on your new VK amp. Hopefully I hear you on that thing soon. I know it's always a tough decision going back and forth, and I went down the same path, and ended up finding the kit, and I'm like, I think I can get this thing dialed in, and it worked out great. So, anyways, appreciate it, KB, and you have fun with the rest of the stream. Everything's sounding good, looking good, and all that. 73 to you from Kilo Delta Zero Sierra Radio.
Roger, man. Appreciate you coming in here waving. Before you get out of there, from start to finish, how long did you say it took you?
Oh yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, you know what? I was working a ton of overtime at the time. So my time was limited, and I was working every day. So I only had a few hours after work that I get down there. And so between work and kids, it probably took me about a month and a half. I could have shaved it down. I probably could have got it done in 3-4 weeks. But I'm also very meticulous, and I wanted everything to be absolutely perfect. And getting some of the coax was another thing that took some time. And you don't know as you build it what the final product's going to be. So it's, you're piecing it together, you're ordering more parts, you're doing this, that, and the other thing as you finish the actual design. Because you get a good idea of what it's going to look like, but until it starts coming together, you don't know the kind of the final decisions you're going to make. So it wasn't too bad, but like I said, it's a commitment.
Roger. Well, good information. Hey, my friend, thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Beautiful signal coming this way as always, and it's been a pleasure, man. Kilo Delta Zero Sugar Radio. Logan, have a great rest of the day, man. I did get you in my logbook on QRZ, and I'm certain we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. 73. Adios, amigos.
All right, 73 KB.
Roger. Victor 21, Yankee America. Hey, Lauren, good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Good evening, KB. Good to hear you in this evening. I was listening for a while, but I was wondering if I was able to get in there or not. Because there were stations that apparently were way stronger than I am. But anyway, great to hear you in there, doing quite well, coming to the shack this evening as always. And we're just trying to relax a little bit, and eventually, we'll wind up again.
I know exactly where you're going to wind up at, man. I know exactly where, I tell you that. Well, I tell you what, man, good evening to you. Thank you for waving, and thank you for your patience, man. Thank you for the patience, man. Some big signals was out there today, man, and I don't know how long they're going to be out there, but they was doing pretty good, man. So we have to get them when we can, man. And I'm not even going to ask you about no weather because you might try to weather shame me or something, man. But I know it's probably gorgeous down there right now. And it's funny because every time I pull your page up, first thing pops up is this beautiful white sanded beach here, man. And boy, I tell you what, how awesome that would be. That's okay, man. Lauren, 2 years and 4 months there, Roger.
Roger on that one. Well, this month is almost done, so I got less than 2 months now, okay?
Oh, man, that's what's going to be awesome, man. I'm telling you, man, I cannot wait to put to close this thing off and be done with it. And because you guys, matter of fact, I guess it helps to have friends like you guys because the persuasion and the fact that you can get it done, like, man, hang in there long enough, you're going to get it done. And so that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to get it done, man. The wife went out this weekend, man, and played G.I. Jane or something. She was out there with the pistol and shotguns and rifles, and she had a girls' target practicing hangout this weekend there, Roger.
That sounds really nice. That sounds really nice. I'm getting myself in shape for the upcoming event in April. Just as I'm looking to retire, there's going to be a big match coming in. So we are hosting this year. So we'll see teams from England, Canada, the United States up top. So they won't be with us this time around. And we have the rest of the region, Guyana, Trinidad, Tobago, Barbados, Grenada, Jamaica, and of course host Antigua, Barbuda. So
we're looking forward to that, and we've been trying to get our A game on because I don't want to look small at all. Even though we're a small country, we'll not look small, man.
Oh, man, I know exactly what you're saying. What's the furthest target you guys shoot at?
Okay, our range here only takes us to 600 yards, from 300 to 600 yards. But some of the other territories we can go up to 1,000. So we're quite happy when we will get out there and exercise the long distance as well. Yeah?
That long distance, what type of bullet do you shoot?
We just do 308, guys.
Oh, wow, 308. Kind of heavy, huh? Wow. Okay, dope. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, good luck, my friend, and I hope you hit dead in the bullseye every time you pull the trigger, man. Make them start questioning your targets, man. That'll be pretty dope. I hope you guys have fun out there, man. Beautiful signal coming this way, man. I turned that beam around. You jumped up in here like nobody's business. And I'll say good evening to you, man. Beautiful signal once again. And, man, I'll let you ease on out of there because I know what you're about to do, my friend. So let you wind down and head for the sack. Victor 21, Yankee America. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon in Texas. And we'll say adios, amigos. Have a great rest of the day. And thanks for stopping in and waving, Lauren. And I did get you on my logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
Look forward to the next time around. Victor 20, Yankee America, and Oakland. Hello.
Adios, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate the wave, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, I don't know, I'm watching stuff on the TV. If you have not gone to YouTube, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on into the room, man, and enjoy what we got going on. Just me getting you in my logbook, making a whole lot of noise on 20 meters, man, and who knows, might even give away a bottle of bourbon. Good evening to you. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20.
Kilo 7
ZA or something like that, Z on the end.
Kilo 7 Foxtrot Alpha Whiskey.
Oscar Zulu X-Ray KB60ZX Moonshine Ray KB60ZX.
Man, you're giving it to me so fast, I can't pull it all out. KB6, I think you're saying KB6. One more time.
Kilowatt Bravo 6. Oscar Zulu X-Ray. It's your buddy. It's Moonshine Ray.
Hey, Ray. Man, you give me that call too fast, man. Listen, I only talk to probably 30, 40, or 50, 60 people every Monday and 60 or 70 every week. Ray, slow that thing down, man. Good evening to you, Ray. Man, listen, let me tell you something, Ray. You know I'm a part of a bourbon club. And when we have our little events, we get to bring, depending on what the night is, whoever calls it. Somebody might call it and they say this is a weeded night. That means you bring weeded bottles and you want to bring something weeded that you think they would enjoy or maybe that they haven't tried or something of that sort. Or they might just say it's a single barrel night or, just something like that. Well, the other night, it was none of those called. We were just coming together and hang out with some bourbon and some cigars. And so I filled my bag up, man. My bag holds 4 slots, 4 different bottles. So I put 3 bottles in there, and I took some carburetor cleaner, man, for the 4th slot. And I took it in there, and once everybody had got going about halfway through the night, man, I put that carburetor cleaner on the table. And I said, man, try at your own risk, man. And let me tell you something, man. That was the hit of the party there, Roger.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, my friend. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I guess the more carburetor cleaner going right now, it's going to be a while, but I'll probably have to put something together and send it your way in case you have any more problems with those carburetors.
I think what I'm going to do, Ray, is I'm going to give you a call, an email, a text message or whatever, and get in touch with you just when I'm about ready. And we're going to talk because I need to listen. I got a 2-stroke weed eater. And I think is going to need to be a little bit more potent, although where that last batch was at was outstanding, was perfect. And I'm saying perfect. I had so many people asking how, and I didn't want to divulge no information, so I wasn't giving out no information. I just told them they need to see me. And so I want to step it up and give that a shot just to see, just to see, Ray, just to see. I don't know if what I have now will start that big motor. I'm not certain, but we're going to get it figured out. And I'm going to give you a email there, Roger.
Hi, QSO. I get a ton of junk emails, so if I don't respond to you, just get back to me again. And you know what? Conditions have been so bad lately. I heard you a few times, and I didn't even bother trying. It was just really, really bad. The CMEs coming off the sun are just destroying. Well, you're aware of that. Conditions have been really up and down, but you're sounding fantastic today. And include your phone number. Just give me your phone number, and I'll give you a call back, or I'll email you my phone number as well, and that'd probably be a little bit easier. But when I get some more carburetor cleaning get set up there, I'll have to send you some more.
Well, I'll tell you what, that would be outstanding, my friend. I turned the beam around. That ought to help out with any of that EM and HM and MN and all of that. So hopefully that helped out the situation. I turned around. I was actually still looking down around the Virgin Islands, man. But you're coming in nice. You're making a beautiful trip coming into Texas this afternoon, man. And Ray, just so you know, man, Texas is still closed, man. I just had another gentleman inquiring about the weather and the stay in Texas, but we are still closed. We're on a rebuild, man. We're under a rebuild, man. And so with that being said, Tennessee looks really good. Tennessee looks really inviting, and maybe some Florida. But Ray, we are still under construction in Texas there, Roger.
I'm planning on Tennessee. But hey, buddy, you told me that you would be willing to make an exception if I was your next door neighbor. So you know what, man? I'm holding you to that.
All right, you know what? I forgot about that, Ray. I probably have been drinking bourbon. I probably have been drinking some bourbon. I did forget about that, but now I take it all back. And you're absolutely right. Because if you were my next door neighbor, man, none of these weed eaters around here have a clogged up carburetor. I guarantee you that. And I possibly could put some of that in this lawnmower. So I take that back, man. We got a house about 2 houses down from me that's coming up for sale. And I might send you some pictures there, Roger.
Hey, how much acreage do they have out there? Because I'm looking for, I'm not really looking at anything less than 5 acres. And I was actually looking at one property that was 39.5 acres.
Oh man, this is Texas, man. This is Texas. This is acreage. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I take that back. I said I wasn't going to get political, but Ray, you're going to make me get political. I'm trying not to be. I'll take that back. I was going to say you can buy as much land as you want, but maybe not, because look like here we sell all our land to China. So go figure that out. You might have to do some dealing with China to get some of this Texas land there, Roger.
Oh, I know how to deal with trust. No, I'm not going to say that. You know I'm one of those crazy jarheads, so, I eat crayons and shoot guns. In fact, I actually shoot in competitions, so I'm a competitive shooter, and I'm a daily carry. I've been daily carrying for over 16 years now, so, and I haven't shot my foot off or anything else for that matter. But, I think Texas would be better with me in there than some of those other characters buying up land. We have a lot in common. We're both aircraft mechanics. your hydraulics out of power plants, and I got my airframes and power plants getting out of the Marine Corps. And boy, I'm still working on them today. When I was an engineer, I developed some stuff for the F-15. I worked on the wingtips. A lot of the flight control surfaces on the F-15 is some of my design, actually. I'm not going to get totally into it, but right now I work on the boring stuff. I work on the Boeing 787 Dreamliner.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's kind of what I did a little bit in the military. I did a lot of structural stuff, man. I worked on a lot of the flap slats, foils, skin, man, mostly all of that. And so a lot of rivets, my friend, guarantee you that. And so that was kind of my area. I was an AM, which means just aviation maintenance. And I started off as a hydraulicsman, and a lot of the brakes and landing gear and actuators and so on and so on. And then they joined us with the S, which is the structure part of it. And so we just became AMs. And so we had to do a lot of work on the structure as well. And I said, sound like I got bronchitis. Listen, I don't know what's going on, man. It's something going on with my sinus or whatever. But that is funny, man. That is funny. But anyway, and so I'm kind of familiar with all of that, man. And I enjoy aircraft, man. And at one point, I really wanted to own my own airplane. And it didn't happen for me fast enough, and I kind of faded away from it. And now I'm all the way out of it. I don't care to do any of that anymore. But man, at one point I wanted to own my own airplane, like a little Cessna something, man, or a Beach or something else, something like that. And I've since came to my senses on that. And so that around here, they always call it that $100 hamburger, man, because it costs about $100 to fly out to this one airport. And everybody go out, fly out there and eat lunch and fly back in just to keep their hours up. And cost you about $145-$200 just to eat that hamburger there, Roger.
Oh yeah, Reynolds crazy right now. I'm a pilot. I've been flying since sometime around the mid '80s. I got out of the Marine Corps in '83, and I started flying ultralights. Stick and rudder guy. And I built a couple of aircraft. In fact, if you look on my page, the one up at the top there, that's me in the aircraft. And I just finished building that. So that's actually one that I built from a kit. And I fly all the Cessnas except for anything turboprop, but 150s, 152s, 172s, 182s. I fly Moonies, I fly the Piper Arrow, the Piper Warrior, and one thing I'm really interested in is getting a kit box. One of those little kit boxes, it's just a two-person, really, really light fabric aircraft. And I kind of want something like that I can take off on my property. I got $700 still at the Riverside Municipal Airport for rental, and I'm not current right now. I let my medical slip. My blood pressure went through the roof, and I didn't want to get gigged on the medical, so I just stopped flying. And the VA has my blood pressure under control now. So on a good day, I could pass the physical, but I didn't want to get that red flag on me, so I just stopped flying. And before I retire, which is going to be pretty soon, I'm dealing with the benefit side of the VA right now, and that's real difficult. When you put it off for so many years and you try to pick up the pieces after a long time, it's just really, really difficult. So I'm getting there. I'm at 70% right now, and my doctor said I should have been 100% years ago. And I'm not going to get into all of that on the radio, but I'm just dealing with a bunch of BS right now. But it's the government. Anyway, I'll turn it back to you and let me ID real quick because I know it's been over 10 minutes. KB60 is at X with KB5 kilowatt Bourbon.
Roger. Yeah, that's my fight as well, man. I'm in the middle of it as well with VA. And, man, I've been back and forth. I think I've been fighting this fight now for about 15 years or so, 10, 12 years. And we're at 80. I'm finally got to 80%. And so I got a little ways to go, man, a little ways to go. And so hopefully I get there, man. I'm trying to get there sooner than later. And that definitely will help me out. Well, my friend, let me ease out of here, man, and go down farther, a little line, a little further, and get a couple more names in here before I shut down this thing, man. I got about 5 minutes, and I'm going to shut this thing down. Hey, Ray, I definitely appreciate the present, man, and outstanding. We'll give you a call, man. Kilo Bravo 6, Ocean, Zulu X-Ray. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Beautiful signal coming into Texas, as always, and we'll do it again down the line a little later on, man. Have a great rest of the day, Ray. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73s for now.
Okay, 73s, buddy, and I have to make a confession. You might disown me, I don't know. You might not even let me move in next door to you after you hear this. I ran out of carburetor cleaner, and at the store the other day, I bought a bottle of Jose Cuervo just because I haven't had tequila in eons and eons. So, yeah, I'm sipping on some Cuervo right now. So, yeah, it ain't bourbon, but it's something different just to kind of change the palate a little bit.
Hold on, Ray. Let me talk to my admin people. Could you all block that out? Just kill that so don't nobody hear that. I don't want nobody to hear that. Ray, don't do that again. Don't come on my show. First of all, I don't even, I take it back, Ray. I take it back. That is a good bottle to pour out and then pour gasoline in for a lawnmower. That's there you go. Ray, you can buy some Jose Cuervo and just pour it out, and then you can put gasoline in the bottle so you can fill up your lawnmower. That would be the only thing we would do with that, man. I can't believe you, man. We're talking about, listen, we're talking about Grand Poopah, man. We're talking about the finest of life. And you're gonna, I can't believe it. Ray, yeah, that house, man, Lou, wow. That house I saw somebody just buy that house that I was just telling you about. Man, I'm so sorry. Man, maybe next time, Ray. Kilo Bravo 6, Ocean Zulu X-Ray. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts in Bourbon. Have a great rest of the day, Ray.
73, my friend. And you know what? I made a confession. I was hoping you would relieve me of my sins. I mean, I sinned. I know I sinned, and I made a confession to you. So I was hoping that you'd forgive my sins, but I guess not. Oh, well, I guess I just banged my head against the wall. And I'm used to doing that anyway. I'm a jawhead. You know what? I'm going to eat some crayons. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go eat a box of crayons. See how that stuff make you act? Some for later on the night.
That's why I make you act.
Crayons in the ice cream or something.
See, listen. That's what it does to you.
73s, buddy. I'll look forward to your email. And I got some information that you might be interested in, too, as far as Nexus letters go. So,
is Fortaleza good?
Good
man, Fortaleza is one of the best tequilas on the market. Most definitely one of the best. Roger, Ray. Have a good one, man. And Ray, the last time I looked, man, my name is KB. Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, and it does not say Pope or Father. So I have no rights of passage to get. Listen, I have no forgiveness. Ray, have a good one, my friend. I love laughing with you guys, man. Have a great one, Ray. Catch you next time, sir. This is K5KB in Texas at 73s. QRZ.
I have something different. Kilo 7 Foxtrot America Whiskey. 73, 86.
Kilo 7 Fox Alpha Whiskey.
Kilo 7 Fox what whiskey? Say it one more time.
Kilo 7 Foxtrot America Whiskey. I wanted to see if I could get in and say hello to you, Roger.
Good evening to you, Frank. You made the trip, man, up there around La Pine. Good evening to you, sir. Kilo 7 Fox American. Man, you told I got the wrong. I'm sorry. Hold on. Kilo 7 America Whiskey. Did I get it right that time? Goodness gracious, man. What am I doing?
Oh, I better slow down a little bit. Kilo 7 Foxtrot America Whiskey, my friend.
Oh, my God. I apologize, man. I don't know what's going on. I guess I need some bourbon or something. Good evening to you, Mr. Johnson, over around Dewey, AZ. Man, good evening to you. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
I got a great copy on you, sir. The solid nine coming out of your station there up here in west central Arizona, Roger.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate that, Wave. You're making a beautiful trip into Texas this afternoon. Of course, you know, that's what we do, man. We make a whole lot of noise on 20, get some names in the logbook. And I'm looking at your QRZ page, man. I'm looking at this F4 Phantom. Yep, F4 Phantom right on your desktop. What is that about there, Roger?
Why don't you take the echo off?
Why, that's what I did in the United States Navy there, Roger. That's the F-121 above the Navy on the body there is my squadron I was in there, Roger.
Oh, man, that's outstanding. One second. Somebody was making a reference. The station that was just calling in with a reference, go ahead. I can listen now.
I wanted you to take your echo off.
Why would I do that? I want my echo. Why would I do that?
That sounds beautiful, man.
Say one more time. Somebody, hold on, Mr. Johnson. Say it one more time. I missed it.
Yeah, you're all good with your echo, KB.
Somebody was saying taking the echo off or something. I was trying to hear what they were saying.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, KB. You sound awesome.
I was just waiting on the dip crap to come back about it, so I can tell him if he don't like the echo, maybe he should go find another frequency that didn't have an echo. Because on 14280, guess what it's gonna have here today? Some echo. Just like I might turn it up a little bit more, man. Maybe add a little bit more, get a little bit more width or something here. Let me get a little more width and add a little bit more of echo here. I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson, I got sidetracked. Well, I'll tell you what, that's awesome. So were you a pilot or did you work on that plane there, Roger?
No, sir. I was a plane captain, what the Navy calls a plane captain. Basically, crew chief. Just got the aircraft all ready for sorties and got the pilots strapped in them and sent them on their way and basically just doing all performing all the proper maintenance on the aircraft, make sure it was all working good before they took off.
Oh, I'm very familiar. That's exactly what I did in the Navy as well. I am very familiar. What squadron were you in?
It's a replacement squadron, Victor Frank 121, Roger.
Wow, VF 121. Out of where? Where was that squadron located?
Located in the beautiful Naval Air Station of Miramar, Top Gun, San Diego.
Oh, outstanding, man. I was in VF201 out of Texas. And initially, when I first got there, we were flying A4s. Then we went to F-14 Phantoms. F-14 Tomcats. And then we end up in Miramar for about 6 months, man, just doing some training at the at Top Gun School. And so I am very familiar with Top Gun School and being a plane captain, man. How awesome was that? I actually got turned qual in the F-14s, man. So I was the one that they would call to go out and do some turns, man. And that used to be so exciting, man, sitting in there and running those engines up for tests. So how awesome is that? Well, I'll tell you what, good looking page you got there, man. Sound great coming into Texas too. You need a little more echo. You should put some echo in it, man. Make it really sound good. And let me say good evening to you, man. Thanks for stopping in and waving. I apologize, man. Somebody had sidetracked me. But listen, we out here every Monday and Wednesday about this time, 6 p.m. Central, doing exactly what we think we're doing, man. Getting names in logbooks, giving bourbon away, and making sad hams irritated, as you can see. Good evening to you, sir. Thank you for the wave. Good job coming into Texas, and I get you in the logbook there, Roger.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for your service. I had a blast. If I could do it all over again, I would. But I don't know if I'd want to go in today's military, and I don't have to say any more than that. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, take care, my friend. 73, thanks for taking my call. Kilo 7, Foxtrot, America Whiskey. We're going to go QRT.
I'll tell you what, man, and I'm with you. If I had to do it all over again, I would in a heartbeat. I would definitely do it all over again. I would definitely do some things a little different, like maybe taking a couple of classes a year in school, and graduating, getting out of, retiring with maybe a double master's in something really cool, some kind of technology. That's what I would do different, but I would definitely sign on a heartbeat. Hey, my friend, have a great rest of the day, and thank you for your service, sir. And I'm sure we'll do it again down the line soon. Kilo 7 Fox Alpha Whiskey. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, man, with this echo, the voice of Texas on this Super Bowl. Have a good one, man. We'll do it again down the line. Let me take one more, man, and it has been 1 hour and 5 minutes. I got to dive out of here. MedTech, can you hear me over there? I'm looking toward Arizona, and I haven't heard you say anything yet. I don't know if you could hear me over there. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Kilo Japan 5, Kilo Tango November.
Kilo Tango November, one more time.
Hello. It's Kilo Japan 5, Kilo Tango November, waving a hand from New Mexico. How are you? Checking in to see what the scuttlebutt is.
Oh, boy, the scuttlebutt. Hey, my friend, Alpha Bravo, I heard you out there. Give me 1 second. Man, listen, we just over here having fun, man. Listen, making sad hams sadder, getting them irritated, and having fun on the 20-meter band, man. What's going on over there in New Mexico there, Roger?
Not much, KB. Just laying low, avoiding all the drama. I picked a good day to check in. I heard the sad ham getting worked up on your reverb there, so that means you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job out there, KB.
Oh, man, listen, I got them going already, man. I tell you, it's been a while. So I'm actually feel better about myself because evidently I was doing everything right for the last couple of weeks and I haven't had any sad hams. And so it makes me feel better to know that they're there and listening. They're just waiting on an opportunity to pounce, man, like jaguars or something, or kangaroos. I don't know what do we consider them. Well, I tell you what, you sounding good coming into Texas, my friend. And I definitely appreciate the wave, man. And doing an outstanding job, man. Good evening to you. Let me slide on out of here, man. I'm going to grab this one more, and I'm going to dip out of here, man. It's been 1 hour and 7 minutes, and I definitely appreciate you coming in here waving. And do you know, let me tell you this, though. By you accepting my call when I pulled you in here and got you in my logbook, you are now a part of this killing sad hamism one contact at a time. So you're something like an accomplice there, Roger.
No worries, KB. I do wonder if you've always been a troublemaker and what you might have been like as a kid. But anyway, get on to your other contacts, man. Have a good one. 7-3s.
Oh man, no, I was never. I was a child preacher, man. I was a child preacher. You know the preachers that go around as a kid. I was a child preacher, man. So I was never a troublemaker, man. But I'm used to casting out demons, though, man. Have a great rest of the day, sir. We'll do it again down the line. Alpha Bravo, Friendly Indian. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, man, beautiful signal coming into New York this afternoon there, KB. Beautiful signal there.
Roger, man. I'm trying to turn this beam around. I'm looking out on the West Coast, man, as I move this beam back around. So good evening to you, man. I guess you up in Brooklyn, man. Y'all got snow up there?
QSL. I get 2 feet of snow on Sunday. I get 2 inches last night there.
Oh my goodness, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Do me a favor if you don't mind. Can you fence that mess in? Kind of fence it in so that it don't come south. Because we don't want none of it there, Roger.
Hey, man,
no, MedTech, that's Alpha Bravo 2 L5, I think. Let me see.
Father only have one holiday and nobody celebrate it there. So Father show up his color this time around, yo.
Oh, man, listen. Listen, I just hope y'all keep it up that way, man, because I don't want me none of it, sir. I don't want me none of it. My friend, let me slip on out of here, man. I'm going to let you shut this thing down tonight. What's going on over there? Let me see what you got going on this web page here, man. I'm looking at your QRZ page, man. What are you doing there holding up this trophy? What's going on over there in Jamaica there, Roger?
Hey, man, that's one of my trophies there. I I got for good service there.
Oh, man, congratulations there, my friend. Good job. Congratulations, man. Outstanding. That antenna I'm looking at way back there on top of that building, that 3 element, is that your antenna back there?
QSL, that's the 3 element Mosley Classic 33 there. Over.
Is that in Jamaica or is that in Brooklyn?
Right in Brooklyn, there ain't got no antenna in Jamaica. I only use my phone when I'm in Jamaica, there. Over.
Oh, man, awesome. Good job, man. Good job. Well, outstanding, my friend. Well, listen, thank you for the call, man. Definitely appreciate that wave. And we'll do it next time around, man. Big signal coming this way, sounding good as always. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Alpha Bravo 2, Friendly Indian. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73s for now.
73.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Mike India.
That Mike India station, one more time.
Yeah, hello, Kerry. It's Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Mike India. Walter in Niagara Region, Canada. How you doing tonight?
Man, I'm doing outstanding. Good evening to you, Walter. Listen, I didn't catch the voice, but as soon as I pulled your page up, boom, you jump in. Good evening to you, sir. All is well in Texas, man. And I don't even need to ask you, how much snow is up there in Canada there, Roger?
Well, it's been melting away, and we're down to just a little bit, so it's not too bad. We're going to be in some plus temperatures here, and so that's going to make it melt a little bit quicker. And that's what we need. We need to get that stuff out of here, knock it out of the ballpark so we don't have to look at it anymore, over.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, just like I was just telling the gentleman in Brooklyn, I wish there was a way you guys could put a wall up or something and just kind of harness it and keep it that way, man. We don't need any of that south of the Mississippi there, Roger.
Yeah, you got that right, KB. Well, the last time I spoke to you, or as soon as I finished with you, you talked to my friend Barry, VE3WGY. You may want to look up his call sign there and you'll remember. But anyways, a short while after you talked to him, he became Silent Key, over.
Oh, man, listen, when you said that, I felt like that's where you were going. And quite interesting that you said that. I want to say, I don't know what month, maybe last month, it was last month. Somebody commented on one of my videos and it says, wow, it's great to hear his voice. And they put his call and said that Silent Key. And so I was somewhere at a mall or something. I was sitting on the park bench and I was going through that video to try to see who it was because like I do, I pull up a QRZ page. And I pulled the page up. I was like, oh, man, I remember the contact. I remember the QSO. And, man, it hit kind of hard, man, the fact that you can talk to people today and tomorrow they're Silent Key. How was he sick?
He got an infection in his leg about a year ago. He scratched it, and it was really itchy, so he just kept scratching it until it got raw. And then he got an infection in the leg, so then he went to the doctors, and they gave him an antibiotic for it. So he took the whole prescription of antibiotics, and it wasn't getting any better, so he went back. And they gave him another antibiotic, super strong, and it didn't help either. So he went back again and said, look at this thing. And they rushed him in for an operation on his leg, and they got it all out of there. He had a big crater in the side of his calf. And it was healed up. It just looked like it was getting better. Everything was all healed. The skin was all healed. It wasn't itchy anymore. Well, during Christmas time, he started to get itchy in there again. And then the infection came back in and got him so quick from sepsis. So it was absolutely horrible. He was my good friend. I known him a long time and always enjoyed a good conversation with him. He was a great guy to chat with. Yeah, that was a little bit hard to take, that's for sure.
Oh man, yeah, that was. I actually told my wife about that. That was sad, man. I hated to hear that. And once you said that, now I do remember. You came in and you was rushing off to do you had to do like I guess you do a oh golly, I'm having brain. You do a show, a net. And you was rushing off, and as soon as you got out of there, he came in and said that you guys was neighbors. And so now I'm remembering all of that, man. Incredible. Give me his call one more time if you don't mind.
Yeah, certainly. And maybe you can let me know the last day you talked to him, and I'll look that up and see if I can have a listen at him. His call is Victor Echo 3, Whiskey, Germany, Yankee, WGY.
Okay. Yep. I'll look it up right as we speak, man. Let me see. Long. Yep. Incredible, man. That was hard. January the 30th is when it was. Let me make sure of that. Yep. It was January 30th. So if you go to my page and find the January 30th video, now I want to say he's almost on the end. He was real close to the end on that video, and he came through, and we had our fun and all of that. So there you go, man. My goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Thank you for stopping in and waving, man. And we'll close the show, man, with remembrance of Barry, man. Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Golf Yankee. Man, we'll call that call one more time. Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Golf Yankee. And we'll end the show with that, my friend. And thank you for being out here, and we definitely appreciate it, Walter. And I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. And I did get you in my QRZ. Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Mike India. Have a great rest of the day, sir. 73. Adios, amigos.
Absolute pleasure to speak with you again, KB. And I appreciate you doing that. It's nice to hear his call sign, my friend. Best 7-3 to you, and we'll look for you again real soon. Enjoy your evening. K5KAB from VE3WGY.
Roger. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. Well, listen, guys, the clock on the wall says that's going to be about all. You guys have a great rest of the day, and thank you for being out here. Listen, man, this is what we do every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Get out here somewhere around 20 meters, make a whole bunch of noise, and make a whole bunch of sad ham sadder. So thank you guys for coming out here, and I definitely appreciate it. And listen, Monday, let me get this right. I'm going to do a show. I'm probably going to be here tomorrow and probably going to be here Friday. But Monday, come on back Monday, man. Let's give away a bottle of bourbon, man. Monday bourbon giveaway. I need to post that somewhere. You guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you, Bill One. Thank you, MedTech. And we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KB in Texas. And we call this the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show. And we'll say 73, fam. And we'll do it again down the line. You guys have a great rest of the day. Adios.